In today's world, temptation is everywhere. With just a few clicks, you can scroll through thousands of attractive people, receive instant attention, or reconnect with past sneaky links. Social media, dating apps, and constant access to the internet have made it easier than ever to stray emotionally, mentally, or physically. But just because something is easy doesn't mean it's right. Staying faithful isn't just about avoiding cheating, it's about intentionally choosing love, respect, and commitment every single day. In this video, we're breaking down what it truly means to be faithful and how to protect your relationship in a world that constantly challenges it. Before anything else, you have to remember why you chose your partner in the first place. Not just because they're attractive, not just because they made you laugh, but because something deeper connected you to them, a shared purpose, a comfort, a vision for the future. When you're in a long-term relationship, it's easy to forget the little things that brought you together. The butterflies you felt when they first said your name, the way they supported you during hard times, the feeling of safety and peace you got from just being around them. When temptation creeps in, come back to that. Recenter yourself, because the truth is, no matter how good someone else looks, no one else knows your heart like the one who's been walking beside you. You didn't build this relationship overnight. Don't let a moment of distraction destroy something that took years to grow. Let's be honest, most people know when they're putting themselves in risky situations. Whether it's texting someone you know you're attracted to, accepting a flirtatious DM, or spending time alone with someone you'd never mention to your partner, these are choices. Being faithful means being proactive, not reactive. It means setting boundaries before something happens, not after the damage is done. Ask yourself, would I do this if my partner was watching me right now? Would I feel okay if they were doing this with someone else? Am I being the partner I promised to be? If the answer makes you hesitate, it's probably a line you shouldn't cross. Boundaries protect what you value. And if you truly value your relationship, you'll guard it from anything that threatens it, even if it looks innocent on the surface. Here's a hard truth. When you're unhappy, bored, or in a rough patch in your relationship, distractions can look like salvation. That attractive coworker who listens to you vent. The old friend who suddenly looks better than you remember. The online stranger who gives you compliments your partner hasn't said in weeks. It's easy to project your unmet needs onto someone new. But don't forget, they're only showing you their best side. They're not the one arguing with you about bills. They're not dealing with the stress of everyday life with you. They're not waking up next to you when you're sick or upset. Faithfulness is realizing that the perfect person you're fantasizing about is just a fantasy. Real love is messy. It requires patience, growth, and work. Don't trade depth for surface. Don't give up loyalty for lust. The grass isn't greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it. If you're tempted to cheat, stop and reflect. Why? Are you feeling unappreciated? Unloved? Unseen? Sexually disconnected? Emotionally distant? These feelings are not excuses to be unfaithful, but they are signs that something needs to be addressed. Talk to your partner. Let them know how you're feeling before your feelings lead you to a place you can't come back from. We avoid these conversations because they're uncomfortable, but silence doesn't fix anything. If you want your relationship to last, you have to be willing to speak up, even when it's hard. Healing starts with honesty. Connection is rebuilt through vulnerability. Cheating is a shortcut, but it only leads to destruction. Communication, though hard, leads to real change. Love isn't just an emotion, it's a decision. You might not feel in love every day, but you can choose to act with love every day. That means choosing respect even when you're frustrated, choosing to work things out even when walking away feels easier, choosing to stay loyal even when other people are throwing themselves at you. You don't fall out of love, you fall out of discipline. Staying faithful means waking up every day and deciding, I'm showing up for this relationship. I'm giving it my best. I'm not going to let temporary feelings dictate long-term consequences. Because one bad decision can ruin years of trust. And trust, once broken, is never the same.